Hello. So this video is for tips for better solo sex. It's great for your health, sure. Exercise is a great way to relieve stress and improve your sleep. But so is enjoying a little one-on-one time with you and your body. Masturbation is a safe and natural way to feel good, discover what gets you hot, release built-up sexual tension. In fact, solo play has infinite health benefits and absolutely no downside. Plus, it's fun. So how to get started. Masturbation doesn't have to lead to orgasm, but if you're in the mood and want that endorphin rush, there are a few things you can do to help get your body to achieve the big O. So you can set the mood. The setting can sometimes make a big difference in whether or not you'll have a good solo session. Think about turning down the lights, lighting some candles, and listening to relaxing music to get you in the mood. You can also add some lube. When you're aroused, your body self-lubricates, making masturbation a much smoother and pleasurable experience. But sometimes that may not be enough, or it may not happen at all. So keep a tube of lube on hand to increase your pleasure. Also, let your mind wander. It may go without saying, but you can turn yourself on by simply thinking about that hottie you met last week. Let your mind fantasize about people or situations that send tingles down your spine. Take your time. You don't have to rush masturbation. Play around with technique and take your time to enjoy all the sensations you're feeling throughout your body. Explore erogenous zones. Playing with your erogenous zones. Think your nipples, ears, or thighs can shoot sparks of pleasure throughout your body. Give your usual sex toys a break. Vibrators and dildos are loads of fun to play with, but they're not the only sex toys in town. Some people, for example, like to stimulate themselves by using a shower head or on their clitoris or rubbing their vulva against a pillow. Consider erotica or pornography. It's fun to let your mind wander, but you don't have to always use your imagination. If you want to turn up the heat, read a dirty book or watch a sex video. If you want to explore your clitoris, the visual part of the clitoris is a pearl-sized organ, often covered by a hood, that's found at the top of your vulva, where the two inner lips meet. The gland of the clitoris is about the size of a pearl or a pea, but the structure itself is much more complex and extensive. Your clitoris is packed with thousands of nerve endings, making it the most sensitive part of your genitals. That's why most people with a vagina experience orgasm by stimulating their clitoris. If you want to try for a vaginal O, despite common myths, most people with a vagina have a hard time climaxing with vaginal stimulation. That doesn't mean it can't be fun, though. Penetrating your vagina with your fingers or sex toy can bring you immense pleasure, even if you don't orgasm. But if you want to see stars, experiment with stimulating your G-spot, a pleasure point on your vaginal wall, with consistent, heavy pressure. Doing so may also lead to ejaculation. If you want to experiment with anal, who says anal orgasms are only for people with penises? You can still get off through anal play by indirectly stimulating the G-spot through the wall shared between the rectum and the vagina. But remember, you must use lube, as your anus doesn't self-lubricate naturally. If you're going for the combo of erogenous zones, many people report earth-shattering orgasms when stimulating the vagina and clitoris at the same time. Combo solo play intensifies feelings of pleasure by stimulating all the sensitive parts of your genitals. Touch and rub your erogenous zone while you're at it for a steamy, full-body experience. The bottom line: masturbation is fun, sexy, and a safe way to explore your desires and learn what turns you on. Plus, there are many health benefits to self-pleasure, reduces stress, better sleep, sexual release. There's no reason not to sneak in some pleasure every now and every day. If you're new to solo play, that's okay too. There's no right or wrong way to masturbate. So take the time to discover your body. Bottom line, do whatever makes you feel good and enjoy every minute of it. So that's it for this video. Thanks for listening.